Hello, chat. So if I did everything right, it should work now. If it doesn't, I might just, I might just throw something. But it's seemingly running pretty smoothly. So what did you do? Just reset things and deleted a few things, hoping that would somehow put... Hello, Pyromaster. Pyromaster 60. Imagine if this doesn't work. Please, for the love of God, don't jinx it. Set, please, no brain rot. What happened? I missed the last couple? Just a bit of, just a healthy dose of bullshit. Maybe a little sprinkle of, what the hell? Already, it's running 10 times as smoothly now. So how long is a Viking timed out? For the rest of today. It may be a little harsh, but he had to learn a lesson somehow. No brain rot, literally 1984. Yeah, Dirt was getting uncomfortable, and he repeatedly continued saying that word. Is that considered brain rot now? No, I just don't like saying it. Gonna need something soon, can't say here. I'll get it too, don't worry. Sorry for how long it's been taking. It's just a lot of busy work lately. Hi, Bridget. Hold on, chat. Chat. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yay! It's working. It's working. Woo! I've never been so happy to hear the Mass Effect intro music. Is this Halo? No? But you're about like 2 centimeters off base.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Welcome to
Classified information requested.
It is Halo. It's Mass Effect.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
It's still Space Epic, if that's what you're asking.
Please log in to access your profile.
You know, we're just gonna keep Jane Shepard. Jane isn't a bad name. Plus, it's technically the one Halo ripoff. Not even close.
Please
Skyrim looking different. Oh my lord, this is such like a bold.
History.
Okay. So, Spacer, both of your parents, I already went over that. Colonist, you were born and raised on Minduar, a small border colony in the Attican universe. Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Minduar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. An Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting the Alliance military when you turned 18. Alright, we're doing Colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We're going with War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Now these are all pretty good ideas, like biotics and like cool engineers and powers, but there's really always been just one option to me, and that's soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
And finally, we're going to change up the appearance a little bit. We gotta include some scarring. She is a war hero. Dark brown. My favorite hairstyle to go with is this one. I'm aware, Mom. Okay. Everyone say, goodnight to Mama Shark, she's going to bed. Are you cold? Oh, Mama Shark's cold, guys. Okay. My eyes are dark brown. Please, guys, stop deleting messages unless you think you said something wrong or you made a typo. I personally think that y'all should just comment. Also, we're already at 19 viewers. Hello, Chris Flint's Shadow. Welcome back. As for Jaw. Watch Monkey Wrench? Oh, I've heard of that. Another indie animation series, right? Yeah, I might give it a chance. Thick his neck. Howdy, Azrael. Yeah, this is good. Plus, we can always change it in later games.
Profile reconstruction complete. Confirm.
You know what?
Confirm. Miller confirm. Confirm. Please log in to access your profile.
Hold on. You know what? No, we're going with Bianca. I've never heard of this game. What is it? Oh, you're in for a treat. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. It's a wonderful space-themed third-person shooter RPG with some
Warning,
great battle
data
mechanics and an
corruption
amazing
Please
story.
reconstruct profile.
It's like COD 2.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay.
Confirm
Colonist, war
psychological.
hero,
Confirm.
soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
Change appearance. Accept.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification
Woo!
confirmed.
All right. Combat difficulty. Should I go with a little bit? Should I go a little harder? Yeah. Outstanding Shepherd you got there. Thank you. Level scaling, classic mode. Yeah. Auto level up for only squad. I can turn that off if I really like try to build up my squad a little bit, but for now, or at least in this game, it doesn't really feel that much of importance. Autosave, subtitles. Subtitles are a borderline necessity in this game. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. It's been far too long since I played Mass Effect 1. Bye, June. Now, loading screens might take a bit, here. Oh.
Well, what about Shiver?
She
grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts have revealed new startling technologies enabling travel to the furthest reaches of the stars. The basis for this incredible technology is a force control. Basically, just the Mass Effect is what that is. How bad has the original Mass Effect aged? Not bad. I mean, if you're talking about like the original game, the graphics could be a little bit better, but overall the story and character designs are timeless.
Commander.
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard somebody call me Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Joker! It's Joker! The pose!
Screen. Approach run has begun.
Mass relay.
Hitting the relay in
3,
3,
2,
2,
1!
1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged.
It's my boy!
Systems online.
Sorry, this is my bestie over here. Hi,
Just
Joker.
under
How's it going?
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus. God, it's been a while since I've seen that
I
guy's
hate
mug.
that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to
Also,
keep an
hi,
eye on
living
the
embodiment of white bread. How's
That
it
is
going?
the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Yeah, basically, set that is a ship gun.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Wait a
Find a
frickin'
comm
moment.
buoy and link us into the network. I want mission
Do you have
report relayed back
2
to Alliance
accounts,
brass before we
Viking?
reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Okay, seriously, Viking. I'm a lesbian. Why is Joker hot? Uh-oh. To be fair, I have met a fair share of lesbians who have said that he at least looks attractive. He is the Joker. His name isn't actually Joker. It's his code name. Just because his actual name is too frickin' long and not a huge fan of Caden. Him, Jacob, and James are pretty lame. They're the human white bread. They're the human white bread that makes up this game. I like Caden the most out of the three of them. Though I do like James pretty good too, but I hate Jacob. I hate him so much. Any Ashley fans? I like her in the first game. Every game after it, I don't like. Number one, because they changed her design to look far less like Ashley. Please stop, Viking. We have told you to stop multiple times. Alright. Blank Sarah Mass Effect dialogue. I'm just saying, Viking. Thank you, Gwen. But the reason why he's called Joker is because during flight school he got that name because he always had a blank face. Until he got onto the Normandy, the ship here, and became our resident funny man. And I love Joker.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright, let's see how the gameplay's working. Fairly smooth, 30 FPS, not bad.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
But, yeah. Chat. Is the audio okay? Do I need to adjust it at all? I'm pretty sure the IRL reason Joker's called Joker is it's a Full Metal Jacket reference. But in the game, there's an actual lore reason to it. Audio is good? Got it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, it's time to meet the most important character in the game. Corporal Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
You guys need to know, this is the best character. I know I said Garrus is my favorite, but this guy is objectively the best character.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, we got 2 Paragon points. Already starting off with a bang. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's Captain Anderson?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
For those of you...
serene, tranquil.
For those of you who don't know,
Eden
this
Prime has
guy
become
is
something of a
Nihilus,
symbol for
a
your people,
council
hasn't it?
specter.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the
He's
galaxy,
a Turian,
but also
a race
protect them.
of lizard-like
How safe is it,
insectoid people. And they're really cool looking. Some of them are even cooler looking than this. We'll meet one that, despite being an absolute jerk, looks badass.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This is Captain
This mission
Anderson,
is
played
far
by the
more than a simple
infamous
ship
and
combat.
glorious Keith David. Holy crap, his voice is amazing. A lot of people know him for Shadow Man from Princess and the Frog. A lot of people know him, like more recently, people know him from Hazbin Hotel as Husk. But personally, no matter what, this is Keith David's top role for me. I love his voice in this game.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top.
Husk mention? Yeah.
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Protheans are
legacy
these
still
this like
remains.
ancient
The mass relays, the
civilization.
Citadel, our ship drives. It's all
50,000
based on
years ago, they
Prothean
seemingly were
technology.
wiped out of
This is big
existence
shit.
by some unknown
The
force.
last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
And the thing about the Protheans is they were so technologically advanced that it's hard to imagine just how, like, powerful their technology was. You know the mass relays? Apparently they built those. Or so they say. Those things that can fling a single ship across the galaxy, those were made by Protheans. The world building in this game is so absolutely picturesque. Like, they do such a good job building things up over time. Like, even in the third game, which a lot of people don't like. Personally, I don't have many problems with the third game at all. But then again, I just love this. And it's just like, oh, it's so good. I'm sorry that I'm nerding out so much. This is just, like I said, it's one of my favorite games of all time. If you hear me like, if you hear like clattering or something like that, that's me just like, oh, okay. Enough nerding out, enough nerding out.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action.
Nerd out more, damn it.
He's here to evaluate.
I'm fine with it. But, like, the world building in this game, the way that they build up different races in this game. Like, even like small little things that like hint towards events that we haven't seen are so good. Like, later on we find out there's basically a race that went extinct a while back, called, I think they're called Yogs, and we meet one and we understand why they had to get rid of them because of how terrifyingly powerful they were. They were basically living juggernauts. It's crazy. It's always... Okay.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
For those of you who are wondering, Spectres are basically like this universe's version of like the sort of like the FBI or like the feds, sort of. They're basically intergalactic police officers, but they get to play loose and fast with the law, which allows Shepard to get away with a lot of different things that technically most people wouldn't be able to get away with in the galaxy. It's honestly kind of sad for many reasons, but the thing is, this is the way that the game actually gets you to either, I was going to say CIA or Delta, or, yeah, sorry. But basically what this is how they get the morality system in here, because now that you can play fast and loose, there's really nobody stopping you from either being as cruel as you want or being as loose of the law as you want, or being as, well, I'm back, what did I miss? Nothing much. Just like explaining like some lore aspects. But that's how they get the morality system in here. And that's what I think makes this game... I know a lot of people criticize Mass Effect for having a baseline morality system. And I know I basically went on hundreds of times about how I definitely like the morality system in Fallout New Vegas better. But this game still has a good morality system, I'd imagine. I've only done Paragon. I've never done Renegade before. For those of you wondering, Paragon is where your character is like this good, upstanding, moral pillar of society, while Renegade is more like fast and loose. You play by your own rules. You're a renegade, baby. Ow! Renegade for life.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several.
Strive for Paragon, Renegade when necessary.
You'll be
exactly.
in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
So basically, they just explained what I explained about the Protheans.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies.
Like I said, I'm just nerding out
we were ready
so
to
much.
face the challenges of settling new worlds.
Oh, it's so good.
To forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes
Also, I'm the only one who gets
humanity's
gender
growth and
envy from my
evolution
own
as a
shepherd.
spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can gray your way through me. I'm aware, but I really just like being a goody two-shoes, I'm sorry to say.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged
Sorry,
into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'm back, just came back from Redstream. Well, welcome. We're having a lot of fun here. I'm nerding out, and apparently it's fun for the chat to hear me nerd out about things I like, which really was what I made the channel for, so I could just nerd out.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
There's Ashley Rollins.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold it for the
God, what is it? What is chat?
Status report.
17 minutes
What
out,
is
Captain. No other Alliance
like
ships in
the
the area.
chats lately?
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just
Like,
got a lot
what
more
is like the chats in
A small strike team can move quickly
chats recently
without drawing
being so damn
It's our best chance to
pervy.
secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Chat is almighty. No.
Engaging stealth systems.
Random live stream Zelda.
Somebody
I
was doing
want
some
to
serious digging
eventually.
here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Need a spray bottle for chat.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll
I
feed
got
you
a
status reports
bat,
throughout the
if
mission.
that makes any
Otherwise, I want radio
sense.
silence.
Oh my lord. Yeah. chats are weird. The chats are fun. Good, I'm glad they got banned. Hope to God they don't somehow show up here.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
To be fair, Joker's voice is really good. To be fair, Alright, here we go. Okay.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
I'd have to change weapons.
Keep your guard up.
Avengers 1. There's a reason that I...
Area secured.
What kind of specs do you have on your PC? I still don't know, and I still don't fully know how to check. Also, you don't have to call me random. You can call me RTG or Bianca. Hear me out, Pedro Pascal. I don't know why Joker is hot, he just is. Remember how I said Jenkins is like the most important character in this game? Yeah, I lied. Got it.
That's it. Bag him and tag him. Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
He's going to have such a long career, though.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
No, old man Jenkins. 18/16 gigabytes of RAM. I guess. I mean, if you're an expert on PC stuff, I'm trusting your judgment.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
You know, after playing games like Fallout 4 and other games where I use sniper rifles, the sniping system in this game is actually fairly forgiving. Oh, there's Ashley.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Oh yeah, I know about
patrolling
Soul
the perimeter
Survivor.
when the
I
attack
chose
hit.
Soul Survivor my first one.
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as
Oh
long
god,
as we
I haven't
could,
heard the word
until
poggers
the
in
Geth
a long
overwhelmed
time.
us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yep.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And finally, Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
I will admit, the animations are a little bit clunky, but that's not a big deal.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Gosh darn it, Ashley. Please move out of the way, Ashley. Yes. Girl was just standing out in the open. Sniper. Okay. So let me check equipment. I will say there are a few balancing issues in this game, but that's neither here nor there.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Okay. Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush.
Oh boy, we're about to meet one of the creepiest enemies in this game.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Easy decryption. Begin manual override. Oh god. I forgot. Got it.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
You know, in
Soon,
retrospect,
only
this
ruined
guy wasn't
corpses will remain.
completely wrong.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved.
He doesn't know about
It could be the
Shiver,
greatest
yeah.
scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows?
Shepard
what
is still
secrets are
probably
locked
one of my
inside.
favorite base main characters in anything.
Awaken the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Alright. Now let's quickly grab these things here. Hurricane shotguns. Okay. And some Omni Gel. Exactly what I needed. Oh boy, it's time to meet probably the best designed character in all of Mass Effect, in my opinion.
Saren.
God, this guy's introduction.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
It is okay to cry, Azrael. Don't worry. This is a safe space. It's meant to let you get your emotions out.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
I desperately need to finally play through this trilogy. Well, I'm glad. Also, $5, huh? Hey, anybody who thinks this game trilogy looks good and has a computer that can run it. Maybe give it a shot. It's pretty cheap right now. Why is she so quiet? Do I need to? Got it. They're like barely hearable. Have y'all been lying to me this entire time? Okay. Sound check. Sound check. Okay, is this any better? Yeah? Yes, so much better? Okay, got it.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
They're all lying to you? That's because we've been having so many audio issues lately that they just really want me to get onto the gameplay and don't care what I sound like. They'll have their volume at like 100% before we have another audio crisis.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
This is the GOAT of the entire franchise. If it weren't for him, none of this would have happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first.
Or none of this would have actually been able to continue. I hate ear infections. Yeah, those things suck.
I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. It's Saren who killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo.
What's up, Eric? We're doing well.
I knew that beacon was
Just playing one of my favorite games.
It's gone to hell since we found it. There's that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
We're at 24. We've been keeping, like, stable viewership for a while now. I really appreciate it, everyone.
That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
There's only 2 streamers I can sit through, and you're one of them? Well, thank you. That is a huge compliment. Oh, shit. Got him. Gap Juggernaut. And like that. Why is chat purring again? Is a chat filled with trans femmes, most of whom like being cat girls, just roll with the concept. Why did I think there was something there? There wasn't. Oh, medkit. Gotta get the meta gel. Got it. Got it. Come on, peek your head out. Have a little present. You know what? Getting the storm on. For some reason, it did not switch properly. Okay, squad. I still think that Saren's design is the best design in the entire franchise. Just look at him. He looks so menacing. The eyes, the mandibles, the color palette being so monotone and gray. God, it's such a good design. Ah, crap, we gotta disarm bombs.
The Geth must have planted them.
Bombs.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it, it's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough credits. Yeah. Who remembers YouTube boobs? I remember that. Got it. A Geth sniper. Got it. All demolition charges were disarmed. Dang, Corian armor. Dang, that's a rare spawn. That's good. Oh shoot. I don't know why, but I think I tried hitting the VATS button for a second. The cat is screaming again. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things. Anturian armor? The heck? Alright. I'm blaming chat. Why you blaming us? We didn't make your cat scream. Wait. Out of context, that sounds wrong. Mission kit. It was all the purring. Alright, let's check around. Yep, I remember there being a storage locker over here. Nice. Oh god, it's so weird hearing that name from a different perspective. Got it. Alright, investigate Prothean Beacon. Oh shoot, I forgot I had school tomorrow. Well, I hope you have a good night.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working
Have a good night, Brian.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
And to think that in this moment, Caden could have become the protagonist.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Chat, Brian. Got it. Sorry, I it's okay, honestly. It's just a little weird. I'll get used to it eventually. Shepard really said, I am the main MC.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I can switch you another account if you want. No, don't worry. I also accidentally cut my finger. Anyways, hi. Hi, Brad. Sorry to hear that you cut your finger. Like I said, it's fine, everyone. Hold on, let me refill my water bottle.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shiver. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Alright.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
My man.
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Yep.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Yep.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard.
But knowing the council, and we'll find out why. You'll find out why I dislike the council. I have my reasons. I truly do have my reasons.
But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Like, seriously, I just despise the council. They're so idiotic. They're supposed to be the best and brightest of some of the core races of the galaxy, and they can't even listen to one human.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with
Good night, Gwen.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was.
Hi, Solaris.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere.
And do almost anything.
That's why we need the council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, you're about to see one of the best looking set pieces in all of almost anything, in my opinion.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins.
Yeah, you should go to sleep, Dalton.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
My must program. Please get sleep. It is good for you.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're unrestricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mendwar. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel.
I didn't even mention the Blitz.
Tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
There's nothing special about me, Williams. Anyone would have done the same.
Held off an entire enemy platoon? Alone? With all due respect, Commander, I think you've got somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before.
No, you should not do that, Solaris.
But to see the whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, there we go. It's actually Solaris right now, Aphrodite.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah, many people in this chat need sleep.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Prepare to see the best looking area in all of Mass Effect. The city floating in this, basically the aether. The beauty. The wonder of technology. The Citadel. Basically the capital of space.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
It's like flying past a country. Yeah, on each of those wings is its own, like, city, basically. The Normandy SR-1. What a hell of a ship.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the ceasefire
Oh boy,
at the
Udina.
hearing, not before.
Yeah, I absolutely hate this guy. With burning passion.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Nobody is ever useless unless they're actively hurting people. You have done a lot of good for others, and you've done plenty of things to make this chat happy, Azrael. Trust me, you're not useless. No matter how many times you might feel like you are, you're not. Take this from somebody who used to think that of herself all the time.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Same, girl, same. Oh. Whoops. There we go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
The little side missions on the Citadel are some of my favorites. CSEC. The game's running a little bit slower here, probably because of all the water. We're meeting a bunch of different types of races here. That over there is a Solarian. Amphibious type people. Even though they kind of look like a bug. This is an Asari. They're very interesting. Turian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. Alright. Good night, Azrael. Just remember, you are an amazing person. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Ha, I was singing that too. Yeah. My boy. Travel. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. If you open stream chat, will it break the or Steam chat, will it break the stream? I don't think this game will break the stream if I do that, but I'd rather not test it.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time.
Future husband.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Count.
Get out of here, Executor Pollen.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
If I just press Shift Tab, well, I guess that works. I love it. C's favorite character, husband. Yep.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him.
Yep, thought so. I don't know what I was expecting.
Wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Really? Really?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect?
Oh Lord, what?
From a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered.
Please stop spamming my... Please stop. Please stop. Hey, guess what? I'm disappointed in you. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Bye, Brad. Or bye, Amber.
Innocence against this kind of testimony.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath. The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Why is she still armed, though? I have no clue.
You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah. Oh, meeting the 3 most important people in the galaxy. Go ahead, keep your gun. Hell, keep all 4 and grenades.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
Yep.
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top...
We'll hear more about the Shadow Broker in Mass Effect 2. Bianca, guess what? What? If you say what I think you're about to say, I swear to God.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us.
Yep.
I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests, too.
Mm-hmm.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I should go.
In the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Shepard's famous I should go. Yeah, I'm not starting that little side quest. Actually, I think that's actually a pretty good place to end this. Yeah, I think that is. It's currently 10:03 and I can get ready for bed and all that. So yeah. So yeah, if any of you have Steam and have the money to spare, I recommend buying this game. And even if it means losing out on viewership, I do recommend, if you choose to play this game, please stop watching the streams. Thank you. Thank you for Mass Effect. Oh, you didn't hear this, Anthem? This entire month is gonna be Mass Effect. Because, fun fact, last year, Christmas, I got Mass Effect for the first time. So I'm kind of, like, doing an anniversary playthrough of this. A personal anniversary. The story needs to be... This was a cool stream. We'll watch more. Okay. Whoops. But anyway, chat. Oh, Mass Effect month, I guess. Yeah. Really just depends on how fast we get through the games, though. Alright. Let me do my whole spiel and y'all can get out of here. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please take a chomp of that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please take a nibble out of the like button. It helps with algorithm stuff and is very much appreciated. If you want to get updates on streams or just be a part of my community, consider joining my Discord, linked in the description. And if you want to support me financially, you can either donate here, or you can go support me on my Ko-Fi, also linked in the description. Well, Sharkies, I love you all, but your Shark Queen has to go swim off to bed. Bye!